Good day, punters. Smashy here with you for the Derby Day preview. It's going to be a massive day, punters. Make sure you keep your eye out for the final selections on race morning. Beast Mode become one of the best bets of the day last week when there was after the final scratchings. So stay tuned for that. But let's get into this great card. Race 1, I'm going to go 5, 6, 7 and 9. I like Regal Award here. We're with him last time and he absolutely smashed him in that midweek meeting at Caulfield. He should get first use of the inside of the track today. He should go straight to the front. If he's got his manners right like he did last time, he should be off and gone here because a lot of the dangers on paper are going to be giving him a start. So I think if we can get it right, settle in the run, kick away, he'll be off and gone and will be a great start to the day. Race 2, my numbers are 4, 9, 6 and 8. I'm going to go with She's an Alibi here. She's second up now. She's coming out of the good race, the race that Ten Tyrus won, which he was huge in. But she was a good run. Fitter here now. Blinkers go on. Should get a good run just behind him. And I think with that extra fitness second up, looks a really good chance to run over the top of him. So that She's an Alibi in race 2. Race 3, my numbers at this stage are 5, 4 and 8. Going to go with Cabalas. Was drawn a bad gate in Sydney, was way out of the screen and absolutely charged late. Second up here today, and also has had straight experience. It was early 2024. Cabalas came third behind Estriella when was probably in an awkward part of the track, had to do a lot of the work on its own. So is familiar with the straight at least though. So we'll go Cabalas in race 3. Race 4, get a good feeling. Didn't shirk the task in the 1,000 Guineas behind a couple of really smart horses that we had the Quinella there. Looks like this trip will be okay, and if it is, then she's just got the class to get her over the line. There's no special price at the moment. I think around the $1.60 mark. But yeah, if you get a boost or if you want to put that in a multi, she looks the superior horse on form. Race 5, I'm still working through this race. My numbers are 1, 2, 4, 10 and 13. Sometimes it just takes me a little bit longer. I need to dig a bit deeper. But stay tuned on Saturday morning and I'll work it out by then hopefully. But they're the chances at the moment. Race 6, this is a great race to Coolmore. Always is. You know, if you win this as a colt, you become mega rich. But there's 3 favourites in it, but I'm going to go around them all. They're all great chances, but I'm just going to go with one that's been skirting around the edges a bit called Skyhook. I've noticed up in Sydney, it's been running well behind those good horses, and it's sort of had an excuse every time. So it's always been getting beat a couple of lengths, but I'm just wondering if things work out, that it could be the one that's on the big improve, and I think it'll just keep drifting, so don't worry about that. Also had a jump out up the straight last week and it looked lost early, but I noticed through and past the line he got his act together, and I think he's a bit of a smoky at a pretty big price. And as I said, don't go in early because I think the market will come for the top 3, so it'll just keep drifting, probably get around $20 on come race time. Race 7, this is a derby. I'm going to go with the fave here, Observer. I just think he was eased out on the line. He could have won by a lot more. I know there's a lot of talk about that closing horse, and I have got him as the main danger. But the most important factor here, I think anyway, is that Observer's 4th up. A lot of these have been up for a long time. So I think he's probably got more improvement in him. And if he's got more improvement in him, then he's just going to win. And if he doesn't have more improvement in him, then he's still a good chance to win. So I just think he's going to get across, he's going to be on pace, control the race. It looks like the trip's going to be no issue, and if that's the case, he really is the clear horse to beat in this. So we're going to go with Observer as one of the better bets of the day at this point. Race 8, Similar to an early race, I haven't worked it out yet. My numbers are 2, 4, 5, 6 and 10. Just to let you know though, I am going to go around Pride of Jenny and Fangirl as winning hopes here. I just think there's other chances a bit wider in the market that can beat them both. Yes, I might look silly after the race, but I'm happy to have a crack there. I'll just work out the order and stay tuned Saturday morning for that. And in the last at the moment, I've got 6 from 13. I'm going to go with Generosity here. Just don't think that had the clearest passage last time in Sydney, can still improve. Also, I noticed it worked well on Tuesday morning up the straight at Breakfast with the Stars. So yeah, it's seen the track as recent as Tuesday morning. So if the camp thought it was good enough to win that race, they've done the work, they've done the extra work by bringing it down for a gallop to have a look at the straight. I'm happy to go with it. We'll probably get $5. It's drawn barrier 1, so monitor the pattern because we'll be able to tell by now whether the inside's still okay. If it is, I think it looks a great each way chance in the last. But good luck, punters. It's the first day of the long carnival. It looks like it's a kind of day where I've probably come up with more phase than I have recently, so we've got to shoot straight. But if we can get a few races right, we'll have a winning day and get us ready for the big one on Cup Day. I'll be back then, punters. Keep your eye out. Bye-bye.